Questioner. How is one to be free from the I sense? Maharaj. You must deal with the I sense if you want to be free of it. Watch it in operation and at peace, how it starts and when it ceases, what it wants and how it gets it, till you see clearly and understand fully. After all the yogas, whatever their source and character, have only one aim to save you from the calamity of separate existence, of being a meaningless dot in a vast and beautiful picture. You suffer because you have alienated yourself from reality, and now you seek an escape from this alienation. You cannot escape from your own obsessions. You can only cease nursing them. It is because the I am is false that it wants to continue. Reality need not continue. Knowing itself indestructible, it is indifferent to the destruction of forms and expressions. To strengthen and stabilize the I am, we do all sorts of things, all in vain, for the I am is being rebuilt from moment to moment. It is unceasing work, and the only radical solution is to dissolve the separative sense of I am such and such person once and for good. Being remains, but not self being. Questioner. I have definite spiritual ambitions. Must I not work for their fulfillment? Maharaj. No ambition is spiritual. All ambitions are for the sake of the I am. If you want to make real progress, you must give up all idea of personal attainment. The ambitions of the so-called yogis are preposterous. A man's desire for a woman is innocence itself compared to the lusting for an everlasting personal bliss. The mind is a cheat. The more pious it seems, the more worse the betrayal. Questioner. People come to you very often with their worldly troubles and ask for help. How do you know what to tell them? Maharaj. I just tell them what comes to my mind at the moment. I have no standardized procedure for dealing with people. Questioner. You are sure of yourself, but when people come to me for advice, how am I to be sure that my advice is right? Maharaj. Watch in what state you are, from what level you talk. If you talk from the mind, you may be wrong. If you talk from full insight into the situation, with your own mental habits in abeyance, your advice may be a true response. The main point is to be fully aware that neither you nor the man in front of you are mere bodies. If your awareness is clear and full, a mistake is less probable. Questioner. I am a retired chartered accountant and my wife is engaged in social work for poor women. Our son is leaving for the United States and we came to see him off. We are Punjabis but we live in Delhi. We have a guru of the Radha Swami faith and we value satsang highly. We feel very fortunate to be brought here. We have met many holy people and we are glad to meet one more, Maharaj. You have met many anchorities and ascetics, but a fully realized man conscious of his divinity, Swarupa, is hard to find. Saints and yogis, by immense efforts and sacrifice, acquire many miraculous powers and can do much good in the way of helping people and inspiring faith. Yet it doesn't make them perfect. It is not a way to reality, but merely an enrichment of the false. All effort leads to more effort. Whatever was built up must be maintained. Whatever was acquired must be protected against decay or loss. Whatever can be lost is not really one's own. And what is not your own, of what use can it be to you? In my world, nothing is pushed about. All happens by itself. All experience is in space and time, limited and temporary. I am not concerned either with what exists or with who exists. I take my stand beyond, where I am both and neither. The persons who, after much effort and penance, have fulfilled their ambitions, and secured higher levels of experience and action, are usually acutely conscious of their standing. They grade people into hierarchies ranging from the lowest non achiever to the highest achiever. To me, all are equal. Difference in appearance and expression are there, but they do not matter. Just as the shape of a gold ornament doesn't affect the gold, so does man's essence remain unaffected. Where this sense of equality is lacking, it means that reality has not been touched. Mere knowledge is not enough. The knower must be known. The Pandits and the yogis may know many things, but of what use is mere knowledge when the self is not known? It will be certainly misused. Without the knowledge of the knower, there can be no peace.